brown spot, that's going to be the cast iron pipe. So we're going to have to chip away at all of this.
But it's going to be really hard getting these connections out because it's so embedded in the wall. So what we got going on today, we're actually putting in a whole new kitchen line and a whole new laundry line. We're gonna have a 4x2 pole hole inside the home. The mold piercing machine is gonna go ahead and allow us to go through that dirt without having to trench everything out, tear up the whole floor. With that little tiny hole, we're gonna get everything pushed all the way through and make it look nice and smooth. And that's gonna bring us onto the outside. So over here on this side, a 5.5 foot pole hole is gonna allow us to go ahead and go all the way down to where the clay 4-inch sewer line is at. So we're gonna go ahead and break this up as well. We're gonna bring this pipe now outside and connect it directly to the new drain line that we're gonna put in. We do have a laundry room, so like I said, that's gonna be on the other side of the wall. Underneath the sink, of course, there is gonna be drain lines that we have to get to. So we're gonna go to the tunnel underneath the sink, get that vertical piping exposed, break all that pipe away. We're just being as extra as we can, making sure that every single seam, every single thing is covered up. You take twice the amount of time prepping, half the amount of time cleaning up.
Celsius.
Wow! Once we break up this section of concrete, we're going to lay down our mold piercer. That's going to go ahead and pierce a whole new 3-inch line all the way throughout. These two walls up, and it seems like a hard job, but it's just another day. So, gotta get the Celsius, we need a sponsorship. We definitely need some more of these at the shop. I probably need another 2 of these to get the job done today, but we're ready to go. So when we do break down the tunnel underneath, essentially we're going to be able to get to that vertical pipe. But it's going to be really hard getting these connections out because it's so embedded in the wall. But we're going to have to go from below and chip even more around that pipe from the bottom, so that way we can have more access to be able to go down, break everything open. I did manage to save this piece, so let's drywall work. Let's make sure it's going straight. We're about to start the mold pierce right now. Went ahead and got that mold pierce all the way through. Like, it actually has like a full bubble grade going all the way throughout. We're gonna reduce it down to 2 inch because obviously secondary pipes are 2 inch, 1.5 inch. So we're gonna run that 3-inch through out there, and at this point put the 3x2 reducer, shoot that guy over, bring it all over to the sink, and this thing came out straight as a bullet. And that's exactly what we were planning for and exactly what we needed. So can't ask for much more. This is actually gonna turn out to a 2-day job. We were hoping it was gonna be a nice little 1-day job, but honestly, why rush it? Now the time to pull in that 3-inch line with the pipers and get this thing all squared away.
Oye, moro. No, que no caiga adentro. ¿Estás esperando o no? ¿Qué quieres? ¿Ves o no?
We mold pierce the line. We got that new 3-inch main line running all the way throughout, going all the way up into the outside of the home. We compacted the 5.5 foot hole that was right here. We added 3 new garden boxes. 2 of them are going to be for the sewer line in order to maintenance it in the future. This extra one right here is actually a one-way sweep and cleanout that goes towards the home itself. So that way, if they ever need to jet out the secondary lines for the laundry, the kitchen, the rest of this over here, we're actually gonna come back tomorrow. Guys are dead. I'm tired. It's hot. Tomorrow, what we got to do is we got to connect the vertical piping for the kitchen. We got to connect the vertical piping for the laundry. Drop that down into the new 3-inch main line. We're all squared away. Everything's nice and cleaned up. Got most of it done. Be back here tomorrow, fresh and early, 7:30 in the morning. So see you when it comes to that.
So as you see right here, this is a big concrete block, pretty much overpour from a foundation. This is a wall inside the underneath the kitchen. So this is a middle wall, so not really even a support wall right here. Little brown spot, that's gonna be the cast iron pipe. So we're gonna have to chip away at all this.
We're all done here. We have about 3/4 inch drop per foot, so it's way more than a quarter, which is gonna be great. This is gonna be the 3-inch line coming in. This is where we do transition into 2-inch. So it's only about like 6 feet of 2-inch. So we left it to a minimum. So as you can see here, we have the 90 going underneath, going that way. Garbage disposal too, and the tubular piping. Here we're gonna put a 2-inch accessible clean out. That way if they do need to do any further maintenance, we always like thinking about the long run when it comes to 5, 10 years down the line, 20 years, whatever it may be. But this pipe's gonna last a lifetime. So we wanna make sure that it can be maintenance for a lifetime as well. We're gonna clean everything up, take down all this isolated work area. This job kind of took a while from all that foundation you saw us breaking up. So definitely threw us back a lot, but thank God my guy Richie and Geronimo, they took care of that. So we're gonna go ahead and let the guys go ahead and finish up their thing, get this thing all backfilled, cleaned up in here. Alrighty guys, well just like that, we got the concrete back in, we got the whole entire house cleaned up, everything all squared away. As you can see underneath the sink right here, we went ahead and put in a new 2-way clean out access point. As you can see the cap that's right there, our new tubular piping and our garbage disposal all connected back in. Like we mentioned before, doing all this prep work, doing everything beforehand, that's gonna allow us just to go ahead and get everything cleaned up, get everything out in half the time. You know, like we always say, we treat every home like it's our own. We make sure that our customers are happy, we're happy, and at the end of the day, we all walk away with a smile. Over here, we got a concrete put back in, we got a stucco put back in. You couldn't ask for a better project. A lot of things that could have went wrong, but we always make them right. So Chris had it back again with another banger. We'll see you in the next one. Probably another big job.